again, your boy here, in the spooky hours of the night. That is 20 to 9 in the evening. How you doing? You ready to be fucking spooked? Y'all like fucking Taiwanese horror? You like something a bit spooky, a bit out there, a bit weird, a bit war horror? I bet you fucking do. Crazy animals. Oh yes. This game is very short though, so I don't know how far I'm actually gonna go through it. I could probably get a sizable chunk into it. There is a grand total of one difficult puzzle in this game, and it's mainly because I'm stupid. And my headset is very tangled. Holy shit. This game contains a few jump scares, but they are well done. I recommend putting your headphones on, turning the volume way fucking up, and enjoying a bit of a spook as we jump straight into Detention. Now, I'm just going to turn this down a little bit because the music's real fucking loud. I'm just going to put the volume down just a tiny bit because it's really fucking loud through headphones. Also, the mouse is really insensitive. Let me just turn that up a bit. The text auto clicks through, so don't cry to me if you can't read this fast. How's the text? Doesn't look very readable on stream to me, but it's very readable on my TV screen, so let me know if it's literally unreadable. So, very much unlike Lone Survivor, the plot of this one's pretty much laid out as you go through. There's a little bit of a little bit of the old symbolism, but most of it's just pretty much outright said to you. But there is indeed some spooks. In fact, there is many spooks in this game. It actually got me a few times, which is rare for a horror game. And I'm sure it'll get me again, because I wonder if there is any new spooks that you don't see. I don't really know how to treat these sort of things, because I read really fast. So, like, I'm not reading this shit out, like, come on. I trust that people can read about somewhat close to the speed that I can read. But yes, there's a lot of lore hidden in these notes. annotated my journal. It's a little Planescape Torment reference for you there. The only person to ever reference it on stream. There's also something gooey on my mouse, and I'm not going to think too hard about what it is. Yeah, that's just what school be like. Oh yeah, you just gotta kinda... Gone home, eh? Hey, remember when I streamed that? Of course no one remembers when I streamed Gone Home. It was fucking ages ago. How incredibly spooky. Gambare, young Daffodil Gambare. It's not the hardest puzzles in the game. If I'm brutally honest, they're a bit Oh, that crossfade's really nice actually. I didn't notice that played the game the first time. It's going left to right in my head. It's covered in some weird red liquid. I wonder if that will come back up. I ain't no religious man, but I know a weird sutra when I see one. Don't worry guys, I'm kind of a point and click expert. Got that shit pretty fast. I ain't no brainlet who can't even work no crank. I'm just mostly stupid. Oh my god, upstairs are going fucking ham. What are they doing? Eviscerating anus, I think. Domo Domo. Look, she's looking at the mouse. School cancelled. Where's like, come on, bitch. We're in a horror game. Get out of here. Man, there's a weird fucking chair here. The fought thickens. This is what I mean with the puzzles aren't particularly difficult. They're no longest dog or something. It's definitely a game more for its spooks. Of which we're getting pretty close to getting to. Because the game starts getting spooky in just a minute. At least I think it's in just a minute. Girl. Nutty. It's like, it doesn't matter. I only woke up like, on a stage. Let's go before the plot gets too heavy. See you later, bitch. He's off like a fucking rocket, this boy. Oh my god, it's the evil fucking tree. Yeah, I know. I see it, bitch. Jeez. Some motherfucking lore. No way, dude. This is ominous. Tomato sauce. No. Shit, man, I'm spooked. As someone who works near a chemical plant, I can agree this is what they do. What's it gonna be? Blood? Come on. True. Don't even get a look at the weird blood river. What a chip. Fang Ray baby. What a harlot. Maybe we'll hear a little bit more about this lad. Motherfucking golden Kamui in here. You motherfucking communist. You got this, dude. As long as a horrible horror game doesn't stand in the way of you, you'll be alright. Oh, there's a mood. Nah, you just stay here and be like, Mrs. The man, the boy. Listen, I'll have you know I'm no communist girl. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, the mood's getting real fucking awkward, bro. Oh, bye. Okay, so... got like, the first goal and shit. Ah. Can I just say I fucking love how this game opens? Got some real fucking intrigue on our case here, boys. I'll just read his diary. My journal, Mom, jeez. Updated my journal. A clue. And then there's all the notes from before, so you know, don't lose any shit. But you also get this. Yes, we'll be talking away again. Soonish, anyway. So look, a gameplay mechanic. Look at that shit. There's a few monsters in this game. The Lingard is the first one. And this can get pretty fucking intense, let me tell you that. That was actually just me adding a little bit of tension. You can only hold your breath for a certain amount of time. But I felt like, you know, might as well get chased by a monster at least once. Ew. Dead mouse? Pour away. I assume that's just what it says on the board. School actually just be like that, really. crank. It's literally just a crank. The is all boarded up. Well, you know, it's translated from Taiwanese. You can't have everything. Ooh, speaking of ominous. So yeah, I did let slip just before, but this game is set in 1960s Taiwan, so if you're wondering why, you know, the anti-communist themes and all the military school stuff, that's why. You don't really need to know that playing the game. It's pretty obvious later on, but I mean, you can tell from the names that it's obviously not like American. Oh, go on. Everyone's admiring this one daffodil. They're like, yeah, this boy survived pretty well. I hope it's not a spooky ghost. Oh, it's so loud. I'm not, you know, big enough of a man to say that quite a few of the jump scares in this game actually got me. That one was one of them. Normally I'd warn people if there was jump scares coming up, but the way this game does them, it's actually not that cheap. So, I ain't warning you guys about shit. If anything, I would tell you to turn up your volume. Get jump scared a bit harder. Are they cheap? Actually, no. There we go. So it is possible to die in this game. It's not really worth showing the deaths because they're not like particularly violent or anything. They're just like, there is a thing for dying, and there's a bit later on where I probably will die. Because there's some pretty difficult bits later on. Well, not like difficult, it's just, it's easy to get caught. Oh. Oh my god. To be fair, this could just be any like Northern English school really with all the barbed wire. Hang on, there's spooks on the board. Aw, shit. He was a pretty nice guy. Alright. Yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'll admit that one got me. First time I played it. Spooked me. Ew, poo stains. More like someone died in a place like this. Whoa! Nearly took a hit there. I may have forgotten about that enemy. Good thing that monster didn't hear any of that. Boy, that would have been embarrassing. So yeah, you can bait them. This obviously will come up very soon. Just gonna give it a quick save because I've had two very close calls already. So. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I remember. Inventory. Don't get. That time it actually wasn't for dramatic effect. It was just a. You know, fucking with us essentially. To die. As in, you're going to die. Yeah, like I was saying before, the puzzles in this, not crazy difficult. We had a door that was blocked by sutras earlier. We've got paint thinner. It ain't exactly the most, like, difficult puzzle. There is quite a lot of good spooks in this game. We won't be seeing all of them, but I'm gonna go for a few. I think I might go like to the end of the second act, maybe? I don't know. I am quite the fan of this mechanic, by the way. I don't know if you can tell. I think it's very Sugoi spooky. Is that a chair? That's just the $64,000 question, isn't it? Look at this evil looking room. Teeth? Hey, so you don't even have to remember. Like, this game's not... This game's not one of those ones where you have to kind of like backtrack through areas that bad. Oh. So, I mean, the notes make it pretty obvious what you're meant to do, but... yeah, we're gonna go we gotta go collect some blood. That's a cool little jump scare, I like that one. The notes told me to do it. You really, really expect the jump scare. You expect something to happen. That's why it's scary. Masterfully done. There should be a jump scare, but there isn't. Huh. Okay. I do not remember how you get past that ghost. I hope he doesn't hear me shitting myself there. Okay. Basically, as you get past that horrible monster. And if I'm brutally honest, I'm forgetting how you do it. I'm pretty sure you can't just walk past with a... Oh, actually, I think I might remember. I'm just being stupid. As per usual. Listen, Way, you'll be fine. You'll probably live. You only had his throat cut a little bit. Nope. Okay, I like genuinely forget how you get past that other ghost. Ew, a dead mouse. Wow, I really hope I've not fucked myself here. I don't think you have to, like, run past this ghost again. But I will give it a quick try. Boy, I sure hope I don't get spooked. Should be alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, that ain't it. I wonder if you like have to get caught by this one because again, that was just to get a bit of a bit of dramatic attention. He said, sweating very nervously. I wonder if I can just hold my breath and walk past this one. Oh, you actually can. Oh! Well, I feel fucking stupid now. Jesus. Oh my god. Right. Ew. A little bit sneaky, I think. Because it doesn't look like he can use the notebook as I am, so there is like a good puzzle in this game. There is a second puzzle in this game, which is real fucking difficult. But it's not because it's a difficult puzzle, it's because it's a... Maybe I'll get up to it, we'll see. So yeah, like I said, there's not much like super backtracking in this game. You just have to kind of, you know, essentially go from spook to spook. But it's pretty obvious what that next one opens up. I cannot be breath long enough to do this. Ooh. Ooh. Such a good mechanic for a horror game, man. I think Fatal Frame, no, maybe not Fatal Frame, Clock Tower or something does something a bit like that. We have to like hold your breath and walk slowly past enemies. So we got a puzzle on our hands, boys. So we got the blood puzzle from there, and we've got this. So 623. So it's that one, which I've actually already got set to. 2, which is 2 at the top, and then 2 lines. Go. And 3, I think, was it? Oh my god, my brain. Which looks a bit like a hamburger. Go. Man, I could have just kept clicking. Very spooky. Look at this big fucking evil room. Big fucking evil save room, man. Anyway, let's go to the counselor's office. So, look at this big fucking monster. You have to start clicking, like, immediately, like... This is actually the first time I died when I played the game. Because if you don't start clicking, it is like... You are gonna get caught. Welcome to Act 2. This is less spooky and more just fucking weird. Nani? Got married for a cupboard, really? I might be thinking of a much later chapter, but there's bits where like you have to go through the house and it flips upside down. It's really fucking cool. And I actually think I want to leave the rest of the game as a bit less of a, I think that's enough. I think I've shown off a bit of Detention. I've shown off some cool bits. But I'm going to leave the rest of the game as a bit of a mystery. I said that these streams would be short ones, and this is 52 minutes. Oh, I've just hit 53 minutes. Detention is a good fucking little story about the horrors of war. Has some good body gore in it later on. It has more monsters. It has a really fucking weird ending. Put this game on your wish list. It's a very short, very, very short game. I've 100%ed it in 3 hours. But I picked it up for like free BritBooks, so not too bad price-wise. But that's a quick look at Detention. So it's like, see, you can see from here, it's not a long game. But the first time you play it, very spooky. There are more jump scares that are really good. There are just a lot of good about this game. I'd recommend it. But I'm afraid that is where our look into it ends for today. Thank you for joining me in this look through Detention. Maybe I'll do some spooky internet content next time. Maybe I'll think of a different game. Who knows? But good night and goodbye.